Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone. 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 Please don't let me into my zone. Yeah. Gon' play that. Take you down, I'ma say that. Might need me a couple dollars. Telling you now this payback. So I take that. Ask him now.
What's going on, YouTube? It's CHIEFTEXX Films, your tour guide on the road to elevating your image. And on this channel, I like to highlight my ups and downs so you can capitalize off of my wins and suffer none of my losses. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And today, we talking about editing, man. On this trip, I'm learning a lot about myself, and I want to start my day out differently. So this morning, man, I got my water in, I got my push-ups and sit-ups in, and I got my editing in. I'm starting to look at editing differently now because doing this daily vlog and working with American Tattoo Society daily, and then having to keep my stuff on top of that together for my vlogs and for my YouTube channel, I'm realizing that you have to embrace editing, man. I mean, in the past I looked at it like a chore, but I'm starting to change my train of thinking, because in order to do this and do this right, you have to love it. You know what I mean? And I love the shooting aspect, but the editing has always been a chore. So I'm trying to turn my mind around and get back into editing. I used to love editing when it was all fun and deadlines wasn't the thing, or the clients wasn't the thing. I was just doing it for fun. I used to love editing, but now with all of those things going on, you have to adapt. And I fell out of love with editing. Now I'm trying to fall back in love with editing. And the way that I'm doing that, the way I'm starting that process is to have everything on my iPad. I had a 64 gig iPad, but now I got a 256 iPad Air 5, so that I can keep everything on there. Like, once I finish a project, I download it to my studio, my 12 terabyte hard drive at home. But all of the assets I need, everything that I need, has to be on my iPad, so I can take it with me anywhere I go. We riding in the car, I'm editing. We at the shop, we got some downtown time, I'm editing. I'm just editing all of the time because I have to be. If you're doing daily vlogs, if you're doing stuff for clients, you're doing, and I work for ATS daily, so I have to be editing pictures and videos. So in order for me to do that and love it, I have to find a process that works for me. And what works for me is having the iPad with me and just having everything laid out. So today I'm gonna finish these YouTube videos, but I really want to work on organization, man. Like, I don't want to be searching for assets. I don't want to be searching for lower thirds. I don't want to be searching for transitions and things like that, overlays and stuff like that. I want to know where it's at and easily be able to access it. And also on top of that, I want to create assets for ATS for my YouTube channel that I can use on every video. All I have to do is change the text or something. But I want to start developing a different look, a different style. We fall into these trends, and not saying that we copying other creators, but you look at their stuff and then you be like, all right, your stuff start developing they vibe. And every once in a while, you just got to snap out of it and take a step back and do what you like to do. I'm not doing what any other creator likes to do. Like, I feel like my vibe is different because I'm a content creator for businesses. So I'm not really shooting music videos no more. It's all about content. So I had to change lanes. So that means I have to change editing styles. Everything that shouldn't have to look like a music video. For example, you have to bring points home. Like, The music video editing aspect, we just put a whole bunch of clips to music, and that's good. But when you're doing content creation for businesses, they have to hear it and see it. So they have to see the words on the screen. We're doing voiceover so they hear it, and you're hitting them with two senses versus just one. So I have to get my motion graphics down, so I'm putting my points across on screen, and get my voiceovers together so they can hear what I'm saying. And then on top of that, subtitles and stuff like that. It's a lot of assets that go into creating these videos every day. And if you searching and hunting for them, then it's just gonna make the process longer and more tedious and more annoying. So today I'm doing organization, man. The homie had more work to do, but we got the rest of the team in today. Nicole and Jesse came in, holding meetings, finishing up work for the convention coming up on the 14th. Today in the shop, we didn't really have much to do. Jesse hung some pictures. Ryan wired the TV so they can come on together. That was pretty much it for the day, man. It was a light day, still waiting on the deliveries to come in. So y'all stay tuned for the next video.